Good morning, everyone. Sorry I missed you last week. I've been helping a friend with a little graphic design project that, like so many things, has taken substantially longer than we had anticipated. But nevertheless, we're halfway there. And here I am on this beautiful spring morning here on the east coast of Australia. I was going to sleep in this morning, but my cat Archie decided that we were going to get up early, so here we are. Right now, we seem to be in an accelerated motion, so time feels like it's going quicker. The days are just ripping by. I hear so many people say, oh my gosh, it's like I just got up, and then all of a sudden I'm going to bed, and I feel like I didn't get anything done. And when we're in this accelerated motion or transition, it does feel like things are happening really quickly. We're making these mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual adjustments to come into a new alignment. So with alignment, this is what I would consider congruency. And when our heart is going in this direction and our mind is going in this direction, it's impossible to be able to achieve what you really want. And then this creates an incredible amount of restlessness and frustration. For myself, I do my training in QIGONG every day, whether it's 5 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever it happens to be. This helps to clear out old stagnant energy, which can get trapped in your organs, your connective tissue, parts of your body. Just remember that whatever you've been through in your life, even if you've mentally checked out, your body has received the impact of that energy. So even if our mind doesn't remember, our body will. And this is why it's so important to move, to keep this energy circulating through your system. You know, I often see with people who've been through a lot of trauma, there's almost a hello, buddy. I just love dogs. For many people who've been through a lot of trauma or very traumatic experiences, there can be a level of depression. We might even move into some apathy. And once you get to this stage, it becomes even more difficult to get moving. It's like your whole being is in resistance. And this is where I would recommend you start with just going for a walk every day, even if it's just around your block. Your body needs to move just to drain your lymphatic system for a start, which is like the sewage system of your body. And once you start clearing out this energy, you'll be able to think more clearly. Your heart and mind will start to come back into alignment. There won't be such discrepancy between what your intuition and your heart is telling you, and then your mind going, oh, okay, well, I've been conditioned to, I've got to work really hard all the time. And maybe you just need to rest for a while. Maybe you're being called to do something completely different. I completely respect how difficult it is to make those changes at times, especially when you have people around you who it seems are really pushing you in one direction. However, we really are at a period in time where it's imperative for each one of us to really look into our own hearts and ask ourselves with complete integrity, why am I here? And to answer this question, you really will have a good sense of what do you love to do? What repels you? What pushes you away? What brings joy to your heart? What do you just feel like you can't stop doing even if you wanted to do it? And I'm not talking about addictions or, negative influences. What kind of goodness can you bring into your life, even a few minutes a day, This will start to transition your energy, and it'll start to develop a different conditioning within you that will, instead of pulling you towards what you feel like you should do or what you feel like you have to do, you'll slowly and gradually start to transition over into, oh, this is what I need to do for myself. This is what I need to do to keep myself in a state of inner balance, inner peace, and inner harmony. We must remember that whatever is going on inside us, this is reflected outward into the world that we're creating. So right now, we're at a massive choice point. Do you want to continue to live in a world where there seems to be endless arguing, wars, poverty, frustration, crime, or would you like to create a more peaceful, beautiful world for yourself? Hello. Have you been swimming? Have you been swimming, buddy? Hi. Everything is up to us individually, and the more people who can get together and honor yourselves, the more beautiful a world we will create for ourselves, but also for everybody. All right, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope wherever you are on this planet, you're feeling some peace in your heart. You're always welcome to do one of the Qigong videos that I put up here. I try to make one at least once a week with different themes. And I just want to thank you so much for stopping by here today. Everyone's life is really busy, and each moment is such a gift and a treasure. And if you've taken the time to stop by and just share some time with me, I want you to know how much I really appreciate that. And I sincerely hope that wherever you are in your life, you're able to every day just carve out a little bit of your time, of your precious life for yourself. Sending you all lots of love. Have a beautiful day.